Hello, I'm Callum Houston, and this is my Unchained Movie Review. This time I'm looking at Tentacles from 1977, starring Bo Hopkins. One of my favorite cinema subgenres is Jaws knockoffs. This was one of the first, although I won't say it's one of the best. But it does hold a special place in my heart because I saw it at the drive-in with my parents when it came out. And I do find the concept of a giant killer octopus terrorizing a seaside city quite appealing. The film was directed by Italian filmmaker Ovidio G. Assonitis, and this isn't his first ripoff of a big Hollywood hit. He also directed Beyond the Door, which was an Exorcist ripoff. While it's not a very good Exorcist film, it was a surprise hit at the box office. And Tentacles did well at the box office also. It was distributed by the legendary American International Pictures. Considering that this movie is just an Italian knockoff, it has a good American cast in it. It's got Claude Akins as the sheriff. Shelley Winters plays a lush floozy, and John Huston is her brother. He's a reporter investigating marine accidents in which the victims have the flesh sucked right off their bones. This, of course, is the work of the giant octopus. Henry Fonda has a very small role as the CEO of a company that makes underwater tunnels, and his company is under suspicion of causing the deaths with high-frequency signals that excite the octopus. It's surprising to see Fonda in this film. He's a little too good for it. It's not his first Italian movie. He was also in Sergio Leone's Once Upon a Time in the West. None of the actors are really great in this movie. The dialogue they have to read isn't really very exciting. Interestingly, none of the American actors get killed by the octopus. All of the octopus victims are the Italian actors. Bo Hopkins is the star. He isn't an ideal leading man, but presumably budget constraints played a role in him getting the part. He plays a marine biologist who works with killer whales at an aquarium. He has a special relationship with two whales, one called Summer and the other Winter, who he directs to kill the octopus at the end. The movie Orca the Killer Whale, another Jaws knockoff, came out the previous year, so you could say the producers were ripping off two movies at once here. The octopus in this movie isn't too bad, but it's a far cry from the shark in Jaws. It could have been better. A stop-motion octopus would have been cool, but this movie doesn't have that sophistication level. My favorite part is when, first, the octopus attacks a small speedboat and then attacks the rescue boat that comes looking for it. The underwater stuff at the conclusion, where the whales finish off the octopus, is quite ambitious for this film. The mediocre special effects are a lot of fun. I used to collect movies, and about 25 years ago, I found this double feature DVD that has Tentacles paired with Empire of the Ants. What an amazing double bill. It's one of my favorite DVD releases ever. Tentacles is not a great film, but it is fused with the magic of the Jaws phenomenon. It has some great underwater photography, and the camera work, the ocean and the beaches, is quite spectacular to look at. In fact, the camera work is the highlight of this movie. I would say it's an excellent summertime B-movie if you're a fan of these kinds of movies. So that's my Unchained movie review for this week. Tentacles from 1977, starring Bo Hopkins. I'm Callum Houston. Thank you for listening, and please check in again for future movie reviews.